Hey there everyone, how y'all doing? My name is Kai, and today we are playing Date Everything once again. Now, last time we started off our Thursday by immediately falling in love with the walls of this house, chatting up the floor and ceiling, and meeting Mayor Celia, who gave us the task of investigating Florence, the floor, and what's troubling her lately. And we also met, gosh, I forgot her name, Stella, I think, the stairs, who seemed to have been scammed by an MLM scheme that they are now trying to recruit me for. So we'll see where that goes. But right now, we still have two more romancing opportunities for today. And I was thinking I'm actually going to romance the fruit guy again, or I don't know if romance is the right word, talk to him, because I'm not quite sure what to make of him yet. Last time I didn't have the best first impression, but then as it went on, I did have a lot of fun, so I would like to give him a second chance.
Ah, my faithful companion. Care to join me for another review?
I'd love to.
So, where should we go?
His outfit is still a bit of a gross food combination to me, but you shouldn't judge a book by its cover, right?
There's a new Hawaiian fusion place in the living room. Daisuke's sushi spot in the dining room is
Ooh,
supposed
I
to
love
be pretty
sushi.
swanky.
Let's do sushi.
Mitchell leads you to the dining room. He seems excited, or about as excited as a critic like Mitchell can be about a new play.
I've heard only good things about Daisuke's place so far. Let's hope it lives up to expectation.
You walk into a rather austere space. Every element seemingly selected
I
for
feel like
its clean
Daisuke is
and
going to be my block
unpretentious
of
elegance.
knives. Would fit the sushi
The
theme.
counters are of raw pine, finished to a glossy luster. The walls are shoji-style screens, and the doors slide open with a soft hiss that seems engineered to bring you entirely into
Can't
your
believe all of this
sophisticated
is
surroundings.
inside my own kitchen.
A water feature drips delightfully in the background. You feel instantaneously relaxed and intrigued.
Ah, here comes the owner now.
Okay, now that I see him, I don't think he's my block of knives anymore. I think he's probably my cutlery or my dishes and stuff, like my plates. I guess we'll find out once we discover him.
Daisuke greets you both with a warm smile.
Or I just realized he has a teacup as like a hairband for his top knot, I think. That looks a bit funny, but it's cute. I like it.
Welcome to Omakase Daisuke. I am pleased to see you both.
Always nice to see you, Daisuke.
I also think he's quite cute, not gonna lie.
It's obvious you've put a lot of work into this endeavor.
Thank you, Mitchell. I have only done what anyone would in my place. The dishware deserves no less than maximum effort.
The dishware. Okay, I think he's the dishware, as he calls it. I've never heard that word before.
I hope the decor and ambiance please you.
My mind isn't quite made up yet.
The slightly rundown quality, I'm not sure if that option is going to turn out to be negative, or if we get another option where we can be like, oh, it's so charming or whatever. Honestly, I'm willing to risk it. We'll see.
It's what?
Absolutely masterful.
Rundown? Masterful? Please explain.
Oh, I really thought he was gonna vibe with that and just be like, yeah, absolutely, I agree. I didn't think I was gonna have to explain myself because honestly, I'm just bullshitting. A flawless example of the Japanese concept of wabi-sabi. If I recall correctly, wabi-sabi was sort of like the art of appreciating imperfection or accepting imperfection or something like that. So this could apply.
That is not what I intended, but I'm glad you are familiar with the concept. Its meaning is quite profound. It is the embrace of transience and the impermanence of all things.
My goodness, you're right.
Guys, I think I'm wooing them both.
Think of a cracked bowl glued back together with gold. used for who knows how many years before being placed reverently on a shelf. Someday, that will be all of us. Used with love until finished, and then honored in retirement. I'm moved to tears. And to think that without you pointing it out to me, I would have missed it.
I did it.
How can I thank you enough? Let's move on to your speciality, Daisuke. What are we to make of the settings?
Before we begin, I am obligated to tell you that Scandalabra's stories about the silver
Scandalabra.
damaging lies are not to be believed.
That's a wild name. I'm assuming it's the candelabra.
Believe the Scandalabra? I'd sooner let Sinclair process an insurance claim for me.
I'm glad we are all in agreement there.
Now let's have a look. We appear to be missing chopsticks.
Gosh. Am I gonna just say something and hope it's true again, or am I gonna ask Daisuke? Because honestly, this time I really don't know. I don't think they're only offered in Chinese restaurants, because Japanese people like to eat with chopsticks too. So that doesn't really make any sense to me. And chopsticks only being brought out after the first course. I mean, I would know, but that also doesn't sound accurate, because like, why, you know? I'm just gonna say traditionally sushi is eaten with the hands.
Yes,
I did it again, guys.
but if you wish, I can bring you some.
No need. I'll eat in the traditional way. And I must say, marvelous attention to detail, Daisuke. All right, let's get down to business. I'm starving.
As the name suggests, we offer only omakase.
Great, no need to order.
I can't wait to see what's in store for us. Okay, now, when the first course comes, let's...
We should probably eat it right away. I don't think sushi really gets any better the longer you leave it out.
Yes, you really know your sushi etiquette.
I can't believe I'm just guessing all of these correctly, apparently.
Which I find very
Good for me, though.
appealing, by the way.
Oh, okay.
Here you are. Please.
I think
enjoy.
Daisuke does too, so...
Daisuke places a dish before you containing what must be the most hideous, clumsy nigiri
Oh no,
you've ever seen in your
Daisuke.
life. The fish is misshapen, and the rice seems to be falling apart.
What,
I mean, maybe it tastes good.
what are we looking at?
Doesn't matter to me if
Daisuke?
it doesn't look that great.
Is it not obvious? This is eel.
I see.
I love eel. I don't, I hate eel.
Glad to know your take. I'll present my own opinions in the review. Now that we've eaten, I think it's time to go.
Okay. Well, that was another quite fun adventure, honestly. We have one more date left for the day. Who should we pick? Gosh. There's so many people, I guess, who I haven't met yet. I'm not quite sure if people is the right word. It's so hard to choose. There's probably so much hidden stuff that I haven't discovered yet either. I'm just gonna have to take another look around to decide, I think. What's in here? My home office? Self-will. Oh, you can just wiggle the books. Okay. Oh, what's this room? Lots of boxes and water boiler, I think. Oh. Oh. Secret door. Oh gosh, that looks creepy, you guys. Should I go in? I wonder what's waiting for me down there. Oh, alright, let's do it. Oh my goodness. It's so dark here too. Well, it was probably not my best choice to go down here at night. So I'm seeing a mouse trap. There's I assume you can romance the ladder as well. Yeah. I'm not sure what that is. A bona fide time capsule. Genuine treasure from decades past may be inside, or at least old wrestling memorabilia and the best albums of the new romantics movement. I have no idea what that is. What's that? Is that a key? Can we pick it up? No. There's that locked room on the first floor, right? And also a locked sort of cabinet or something in the kitchen. Maybe it's a key for that. Do you think we have to romance it to pick it up? Literally picking it up and figuratively.
You're not sure what you expected to find in the crawl space, but it certainly wasn't this
He
well-dressed,
does look extremely
regal
fancy,
figure.
wow.
He seems quite stunned by your arrival, but the moment you liberate him from his underground prison, he comes alive with joy and gratitude.
Ah, fresh air. It has been far too long. Thank you.
How long has this poor man been trapped down here? You're welcome.
I have been trapped within that accursed crawl space for so long that
Oh jeez, that sounds horrible.
I don't even know how long it was. Time lost all meaning under there. But never mind that now. I am Keith.
Keith
And I
the
owe
Key.
you a real debt of gratitude.
I swear to God,
eh?
every single name is a pun in this game.
Ah, eso!
Hang on! My content aware is going off. Keith, the skeleton key, has a bit of a personality quirk that I would like to warn you about. But I also don't want to ruin the surprise.
Okay.
So I'll ask you, would you like to have the dramatic effect? Or would you rather know from the start?
So it seems like this is going to be a bit of a spoilery content warning. So if you have any trigger topics that you're afraid might occur when we are talking to Keith, it might be better if you listen to what Skylar has to say, so I'll hear her out. But if you don't want to get spoiled and you're not too worried about any potential trigger topics, then maybe skip ahead a minute or so. Tell me, I don't want to be surprised.
Okay, basically, he's a master manipulator. If
Oh.
you don't like sociopaths, you won't
Jeez,
be
that
too
doesn't
comfortable
sound
with this
that
guy.
great. Huh.
You cool with that? Or you want to skip it?
Well, I'm okay with it. I'd like to experience the story to its fullest, I think.
Carry on, then.
To be clear, when I said that doesn't sound that great, I didn't mean that I don't want to read any stories containing those topics. I do like to read or watch darker stories with heavier themes from time to time. Just in the context of this being a dating sim, a sociopath does not exactly sound like someone that I want to date, but, you know, it's not real life. So I'm just here for shits and giggles anyways, and maybe sometimes even for a fucked up time. So I'm definitely down to talk some more with him.
Please tell me, is there anything you're wishing for that I can help you with?
I'm actually looking for a way to get into the attic. Oh, so it's the attic key, okay. Do you know where I'd find it?
Haha! Do I have some good news for you? I am in fact a skeleton key. I can unlock just about
Oh, that's what a
anything with
skeleton
keyhole
key
in
is.
this
Okay, because
house.
I actually didn't know.
And a
But that's
few
cool.
things
Maybe it
without
also
keyholes
unlocks the thing in the
besides.
kitchen then. That sounds very useful to have.
I am nothing if not full of surprising talents. So, Dorian is giving you some trouble, eh? Nice to hear that some things haven't changed while I was gone. Well, fear not. Dorian and I go way back. We were practically made for each other, he and
Well,
I.
I assume so. Quite literally.
If you'll allow me the briefest intrusion into your pocket,
This game is
I'll
really full
gladly
of,
accompany you.
full of puns, isn't it?
Without further ado, Keith leaps straight into your pocket.
And we got a key. Alright, let's climb back up for now then, as we have run out of date Vader charges, I believe is the term that the game uses. and head to bed. But maybe not before checking out the message we got on our phone real quick. Discord, okay.
Impressive news out of Valfest.
Oh, from the
Really too bad
anonymous
that particular
hacker dude who
partnership's
sent me
about to
the
hit a rough
data
patch.
aviators.
But then David's never been great at partnerships.
Okay.
So you've had the opportunity to test out the prototype.
I sure have. You can see me?
I have remote access. Allows me to analyze the back-end system data.
Huh.
Would you think that I just hand over absolute control of a device this powerful?
Yeah. Makes sense, I
I'm
guess.
enormously grateful to you for concealing the prototype. And I'm sorry I dropped all this on you so unexpectedly. I know protecting it is not a responsibility you asked for. Maybe not even a responsibility you want. But I had no other choice.
I don't
Every
mind.
other Valdivian
I get to date
employee's
hot people.
allegiance was unknowable. Except
Nothing
you.
to complain here. Why me?
Because you're paid the least out of everyone.
Damn. Wait, seriously?
I can't get into that right now. Anyway, it's not safe to talk. I will return when the signal is secure.
Valdivian is fucked up, man. Alright, let's head to bed. Okay, it's a new day, and I'm already itching to know what the deal with Celia and Florence is. So, I think this is gonna be our last date for this episode, because I'm about to run out of time. But let's do it.
Oh, hello again. I trust your meeting with the mayor went well?
Yep.
Wonderful. Anything else I can help you with while you're here?
Let's start with some more lighthearted questions. Tell me about yourself.
What? You want to know about me?
Yeah.
Oh, no. No. You just spoke with the mayor. A little old fuddy-duddy like me can't hold a candle to someone like her. I just handle the paperwork, that's all. Pay me no mind.
Either her self-confidence is very low, or she maybe has a bit of a thing for the mayor. Or both, honestly.
Anything else I can help you with while you're here?
Tell me about the mayor.
She's just incredible, isn't she?
Yeah, I think she has a thing for the mayor.
So tall and commanding. What I wouldn't give to be able to deal with people the way that she does.
Sure, that's where that sentence was going.
Some people think the mayor's cold-hearted, but I'll tell you what, there isn't a sweeter structure this side of the HOA.
Every time I see that, which only has been 2 times so far, to be fair, but every time I see that, my brain just goes, hua. The hua. Hua. Anyways, she's very striking.
Isn't she, though?
Florence puts her hands to her cheeks
Okay.
and sighs wistfully, her lashes fluttering.
That vaulted figure, her impeccable fashion sense. She really has it all, doesn't she? It's no wonder she's the mayor. She has my vote any day. Anything else I can help you with while you're here?
Empathy 10 out of 40. Florence, you have feelings for the mayor, don't you? Oh my gosh. There's a secret, or not exactly secret, but a locked conversation option where we can maybe get Florence and Celia together. That sounds really cool. I want to do that. I definitely need to gather some of my empathy first, though. Which I should get by romancing some more people, I think. So we'll definitely return to this later. But for now, I want to ask her about the bottles around her desk.
Oh, goodness. Did I forget to clean those up again? I'm hopeless. But I'm happy to hear she's noticed something different about me, at least. That means it's working.
It's working. I wonder what she's doing with those bottles.
I've been sampling some new things the past few weeks. It's a special new line of bottled air from Airway.
Bottled air?
Yes! Activated air to improve the mind and body.
That sounds like a
And
scam.
it has the most interesting business model.
Is this from the MLM that Stella is running?
Now, normally you just buy a product from the store and that's it, right? Well, with activated air from Airway, you can buy your own kit and sell them to
Yep,
other people.
it's the
And then
MLM.
those people can start selling
Either
their own
that
little
or
kits.
there's 2 different
get
MLMs
a
going
cut
on in
of
my
their
house,
sale.
which I hope not. So I'm just gonna assume it's the same one.
They call it a resale
triangle. Isn't that fun?
That is 100% a pyramid scheme, girly.
A pyramid scheme? Oh no! No! It's an opportunity to become a small business. At least that's what the very persuasive literature that comes with each package says. You don't need to worry about me, dearie. I'm a grown floorboard. I think I know a pyramid scheme when I see one. Besides, this is a resale triangle.
It's like that one The Office bit.
By the way, I don't suppose you could see your way to dropping a few more coins on me, could you? All these bottles are really starting to eat into my finances.
Oh gosh. Maybe I should tell Celia about this.
Anything else I can help you with while you're here? Oh, bye-bye!
Yeah, let's head to Celia's.
What else do you need?
I figured it out. Florence is trapped in a pyramid scheme.
A pyramid scheme? Well, that explains it.
I love that she's barely even surprised.
What are they selling?
Cleaning supplies, something called airway activated air.
Oh no. I've heard of Airway. Despicable company. The telephone pole told me just the other day that their products have infected the whole neighborhood just a few houses over.
What telephone pole? Why would I have a telephone pole in my house? She does mention the neighborhood, so I guess she can talk to objects outside the house as well, somehow? Huh.
Well, if they think they're going to squeeze another red cent out of my Florence, they've got another thing coming. Florence never leaves the premises, which means the salesperson is coming from inside the house.
Yeah, I know who it
Any
is.
idea who might be peddling that snake oil?
It could be Stella. She's peddling a similar product.
Stella. Shingles above. What's this house coming to? Well, it seems you've done your homework. You're quite the little bloodhound.
Maggie would be proud.
Tell you what, why don't you and I pay Stella a visit together? We'll
Oh
get
gosh.
this issue resolved.
An intervention. Okay, see you at the staircase, I guess. That's gonna be interesting. Yeah. Alright. I think, as much as I'd like to see where this goes next, unfortunately, I'm going to have to leave it at this point for today. But we'll continue right here next time, don't you worry. So, I hope I'll see you there, and bye for now.